Hi, welcome to Fall 2023 semester at DMACC. My name is Anna Choi, and I am your teacher for Religion 101, World Religions, the section that is actually the expedited faster section from September 29th to 12/14. So I am going to go into this class, and I will do student view, which is going to be your view. So when you log into the Canvas class, you will see your class there. It won't be all those other classes that you saw because those are the other ones that I'm teaching. But essentially, you will click onto it. I have a little welcome message here about if you haven't used Canvas, etc. I'm also going to post this little video in an announcement so that you can use it to navigate the class before you get started. The home page is the same thing as the course syllabus page. Here I am, Anna Choi. This is my email address, though I prefer if you email me through Canvas, through this inbox. My regular email address is always crowded with like tons and tons of administrative emails, and sometimes I lose track of the students, but if you email me through the inbox, I definitely will find you. Please always let me know, because I have a number of sections of this class that I teach. Please let me know which section you are emailing me from. If you say, hey, I didn't do the Hinduism homework, I may not know what section you're from, so please specify specifically what your class number is. You can also contact me for office hours or appointments via Zoom. If you suggest 2 or 3 times that you're free, usually my schedule is pretty flexible and I can pick one, but just keep in mind that I live on the East Coast, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time while you are not. So just make sure that you know the time that's indicated. I'm going to indicate Eastern Standard Time, which is East Coast time. Here's my introduction. Here is information about the course. I created this class on July 29th, but I may make some adjustments, but I'll always indicate exactly what the most updated syllabus is. We are online from September 29th to December 14th, which means that unlike the 14 or 16-week classes, the reduction means there's more work per week. So just keep that in mind. All right, almost like 1.5 times more work than normal. Here are the prerequisites. There's a link to the description, what you need, competencies, what you're going to learn how to do through this class, study expectations and tips. One thing I want to point out is that this is a very fast-paced, content-driven class. Lots of reading, lots of deadlines, things like that. And it's important that you use only the material that's assigned, like the 2 books that I assigned, the selections of readings that I assigned, the things that you need to do for the assignments, and do not Google answers, especially on the tests. 99% of the time, it doesn't even make sense what you're Googling, and it's kind of disappointing to me, frankly, because it shows me that you didn't do any of the work in preparation for the test. So that's what I would do. I would read this textbook, Houston Smith. I would read this book by Philip Novak, and then any of the selections that are indicated in the syllabus, website links, etc. Do the work, and don't start looking for work outside of the stuff that's assigned. Technology needs. You need access to a computer and internet, so make sure you have a working computer. If for some reason your computer is broken or something happened, don't try to do it on your phone. It's very difficult. You can go to the local library. If your computer is broken, go to the library. Make sure you go there 2-3 times a week. Check your emails. Make sure you're getting everything from me until your computer is fixed. So having a broken computer is just not going to work, and it's not an excuse, frankly, for this class because this is completely online. Grading criteria is indicated on Canvas. As you're progressing through the class, your grade on Canvas actually is an indication of your grade. And it's basically discussions. All of them are worth 20%. 6 tests are 10% each, not 60, sorry. And the assignments, all of them are 20%. So the most important ones with the greatest value are, in fact, the tests. You need to do well on those. I will be checking on how frequently you log in on the class. That's why I have numerous assignments and discussions due every week, so you make sure that you keep up on that. And then everything, all information will be under the course modules tab right here. But you should always be double checking the syllabus to see if there's any additional readings or things like that. Every week, you're basically going to be having a whole list of things that you need to finish for the following week. So by the end of the first week, you're going to have a quiz about what is religion, do what the religion assignment is, etc. Week 2, you got to read the Houston Smith chapter. You got to read through the PowerPoint and watch the PowerPoint videos, do the second assignment. So essentially, it's about 2 weeks per religion, but sometimes it's a little quicker than that. So just make sure that you're prepared to take a test every other week, but always, always, always check this class at least 1 to 2 times a week, if not 2 to 3 times. I actually will be looking. I'll be looking on the course performance dashboard to see how often you log in. And if someone is doing poorly, but they've only spent, 20 minutes in the class, that's probably the reason why. Okay? Now, after you read the syllabus thoroughly, most of your stuff will be under this, modules. So the first thing, you just basically work your way down. Introduce yourself. That's a discussion post. The Professor Mattis video is just if you're interested in majoring in religion in any of the DMACC colleges or universities, or you intend to transfer, this is a video by someone who says it's actually fairly easy to be a religion major at Grandview or at least at DMACC. First thing you'll do is, what is religion? Here's the PowerPoint. Here are the 2 videos that accompany the PowerPoint that will explain it. Here's the what is religion assignment. There's the quiz. Hinduism, I expect you to read the Smith chapter on Hinduism for this. This is not written under modules, it's in the syllabus, but I expect that you do read the syllabus and look at the modules. Here's the PowerPoint. Here are the 2 videos that explain it. Here are the 2 assignments. The Novak reading are based on the Philip Novak book, which I also expect you to read the Hinduism chapter, even though it's not indicated here. It's in the syllabus. Here's terms that help you for the test. It's like a study guide, and then here's a test. And essentially every religion is going to be the same. I will always expect you to have done the Buddhism or the whatever pertinent chapter in the Smith book and the Novak book for each test and for each module. Confucianism and Sikhism will both be on the same test. There's 1 week per. Then Judaism, and then Christianity, and then Islam. The final exam is just an Islam test. There's no cumulative final exam for you. That would be kind of brutal. So essentially, you don't have to, once you're done with a religion, you're done with it, and then you move on to the next one. All right. If you have any questions, just email me right here on the inbox before the class starts. Otherwise, I look forward to reading about you, who you are, and to your responses in the discussions and in the assignments. My tip would be always read more than you think you need. Always write more than you think you need. Make sure you follow the syllabus. Don't miss deadlines. There are tons and tons and tons of deadlines, and you just don't want to fall behind on a class that moves this quickly. And then my final tip would be explain everything. Always write in complete sentences. Write more than you think you need, because this is the only way I can evaluate your work, is through the written word. And if I don't understand it, you won't understand it, right? All right. Good luck. Under announcements here, I will actually be posting the link to this video. So please make sure that you watch it first, which will show you how to navigate the class. All right, good luck. Thank you. I'll read about your things in the fall.